What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little Sephora haul and first impressions video. I picked up a few new products during the Sephora sale and I figured why not do a little first impressions get ready with me. I picked up a couple skincare items, but also mostly makeup, and yeah, I tried them out for you, kind of gave you my first impressions, and I like a lot of them. So let's just get right into the video. So the first product I picked up is the Microdelivery Exfoliating Facial Wash. I feel like back in the day, everyone used to use the philosophy. I don't really hear it that often anymore, but I was looking for a physical exfoliant because I have some chemical exfoliants, but I just feel like every now and then I really need to kind of scrub my face and get rid of like that dead skin that's maybe piling up, or like dry skin or what have you. So I picked this up. I used it this morning. I do really like it. It has these little very micro beads and it just does a good job at just like scrubbing your face. Apparently it says you can use this daily. I probably wouldn't do that. I would probably use it every like other day or so. But yeah, as far as using it this morning, I did really like it. We will see how my makeup looks once it's applied, because I feel like that's why I was looking for a physical exfoliant. I would kind of apply my makeup and I just didn't feel like it was looking that great. So we will see. And then the next product I picked up is the Ordinary Vitamin C Suspension 23% and HA Spheres 2%. So I'm pretty sure I've used this before back in the day, but it's been a while. But this is a vitamin C product, so it's supposed to help, brightening your skin, helping diminish the appearance of dark circles, which is really my main skin concern. Yes, I get acne. Yes, I break out every now and then, but that kind of clears up in about a few days or a week, and then my acne scars I'm like left with. So I wanted to try this out again. This was like, it says a tingling sensation is normal. It was kind of burning me this morning. That might be because I just used it right after the exfoliating product, so probably shouldn't have done that. But yeah, we won't do that again. But as far as this morning, it was fine. We will see how it works later on, the more I use it. Definitely will not be using it though right after exfoliating my face. That was my bad. Okay, so I heard Becca is being discontinued, which is sad. I feel like they have some really great products. So that's kind of a bummer. But I wanted to pick up a few things that I hadn't tried before, but I've been wanting to try for the past like few years now. So I picked up the Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. It is a mattifying primer. And then I also picked up the Backlight Priming Filter. So this is kind of like an illuminating primer. Two completely opposite things. I am combination like oily skin, but I do love a glow. So I'm going to apply this in the T-zone and then this kind of like on the other parts of the face. So I only got the sample size of this mattifying one just because some people have said that it's like kind of hard to apply. And yeah, so we will see how this goes. I think I've heard that it's like better to just kind of push it into the skin and not rub it. Alright, so this dries very quickly. It feels kind of thick a little bit, but I mean definitely like mattified right this area, which was like super shiny. I mean, I can still see my pores, but maybe it'll get better as it goes on, but wow. Okay, it feels kind of tacky. I don't know, I've never used a mattifying primer. Maybe all of this is very normal. I've never used a mattifying primer before, but we will see how it lasts with the foundation. Okay, now for the Backlight Priming Filter. I got the big size. Hopefully I like it, because I was just like expecting that I would. Maybe I have this already. I think I have this just in like a sample size, which I do really like. Wow, I think that was way too much. That was just too much. Okay, let's put some of that on the back of the hands. All right. This smells very like old, like very perfumey. Not old like it's expired, old like, it smells like lotion actually. Oops, I'm putting it where I'm not supposed to put it! So I recently picked up the Charlotte Tilbury like illuminating product. I feel like that's a lot more glowy than this one is. this is definitely a lot more subtle, which is good. Especially like maybe if you're not wearing makeup, maybe you just want like very natural look. And this is the one to go. And it's not like too shiny to where I feel oily, because sometimes I do feel oily when I put on illuminating glowy products. If that makes any sense, I don't know. But yeah, this really like sunk into the skin pretty quickly too. Okay, next up I picked up the Beauty Blender. So I used this way back in the day, like when it first came out, and I really liked it. And since then I've tried kind of replacing it with drugstore brands, but I don't feel like they're as good as this one. I feel like sometimes they're just too soft, or sometimes they're too dense, and this one is just like right in the middle. So we are going to apply foundation. And, right? Yeah. So foundation, I'm going to use the Rare Beauty foundation. I have the shade 200C. And like I said in my last Sephora haul, I do really like this. I feel like it blends very easily. I like this little applicator. It's just easy to just place it everywhere. Oh yeah, like this is just, it's like the perfect amount of density, I guess. Is that the word? When it's like not too dense, not less dense. It's just perfect. Okay, so first impressions after applying the foundation. I think it's the like illuminating product, which this happens with the Charlotte Tilbury one too, and I don't really know why yet. I haven't figured out why it does this. But sometimes it just kind of like gets all in one spot or something. I don't really know, but I'm just kind of trying to blend that little area out. That's like this product just in one area. Maybe I didn't blend it well enough, or maybe I didn't let it set enough. I'm still figuring that part out. But it happens every now and then. But as far as like the mattifying primer, no issues. Like, that's good so far. So yeah, now let's move on to foundation, not foundation. Oh, I have to do my concealer. Okay, now for concealer. I didn't pick up anything new, although I do want a new concealer. So, I don't know if I've said this before. I got the Bobbi Brown corrector that originally, before I bought the last one, this was the color I had liked when they applied it to me. But I ended up getting light bisque. I liked that, but I thought I would like this one more, so I got light peach. This is just too, like, yellow toned for me, and I don't like it under my eyes. So that's kind of a bummer. So I'm really trying to use this up. But that takes a long time to use up. But we're gonna apply first the Becca product and then the Bobbi Brown. So this is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I feel like recently, or every now and then at least, when I'm applying product under my eyes, it doesn't look right. It does not look good. But I find that if you blend it into your hand and then apply it to under your eyes, it works out really well. I mean, you see this, like, makeup artists are always doing this, so just one morning I was like, let me just try that, and it worked. Like, warming up the product beforehand just makes it apply better under your skin, I guess. It really does. And now we're just applying the Bobbi Brown corrector, so this one's like peach toned, but if I had to compare this to the Bobbi Brown corrector in light bisque, I like that one a lot more. I felt like I never had any issues with applying that under my eyes, whereas this one, every now and then, I do. Like, it just looks not good. But, you know, personal preference. Everything works out for people differently. So now we're just going to apply the Bobbi Brown corrector. Again, this is in light peach, which I feel is very weird because this is like, I guess this is peach. This is probably peach. Okay, now for the product that I was probably most excited for. That is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer. I picked up the shade Luminous Bronze Light. I saw this girl use it in like her makeup video on Instagram, and it's just so beautiful. I've been wanting one of these bronzers for years now, and finally I was like, treat yourself, I'm gonna get it. So I picked up the Luminous Bronze Light shade, and it's just this one here, and it's so pretty, and this girl, it just looks so gorgeous on her. So I'm very excited. I hope it works out on me because this was expensive. So I love bronzers. Like that, I think I've said it before, that is my favorite thing. That and blush and illuminators. Like, yeah, I love it all. Like, I love all face products. I don't know, I think they're so pretty. I am loving this. This is, can you see it? Can you see it? So this is going on really easily. There is just like blending. Okay, yes. Yes. I wanted to pick up this one blush, but it was actually out of stock. So it was out of stock when I was purchasing all of these items, but it's back in stock, so I might be buying it. Maybe. Okay, so I like that. It's very nice. I'm a fan. Okay, now moving on to blush. We are just using the Nude Sticks blush in Bareback. I love this color. It's just like a neutral pink color. It's not too bright, not too dark, like perfect, just in the middle shade. I picked up the Freckle product. $20 for this tiny ass little thing. I think it was 20 bucks or like somewhere right around there, which is insane. Like that's crazy, but I'm crazy. So I got it. But I really want to try out this like freckle thing. I've tried it with just like pencils and that's just not working for me. And I didn't feel like looking elsewhere for another pen. So I picked up this little thing and yeah, let's see how this works. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't think this is right. No, I don't know. I don't know about this. This looks really red. And then I see people like take their beauty blender. No, this is not. I don't know if you can see anything, but like this is not how freckles look, I don't think. I don't think I'm doing this right. Or at least how people do it on Instagram. Like how do you, oh, jeez, no. Nope, nope, just gonna wipe that away. So I don't know how it looks on camera, but like in person, this is not a look. I need to practice more on that because this isn't cute. Like this isn't how it looks. We're just gonna take that off. Yeah, okay, we're gonna like I've tried to blend this in as much as I could. It's not blending away anymore, so we're just gonna leave it. I need to work on that product because that is not how I want it to look. Okay, so moving on, since I got the Hourglass bronzer, I wanted to pull out the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. This is kind of old, but it basically just has these little like setting powders that are luminescent. So we're just going to, I mixed these two shades. Just gonna put that here. Moving on to eyes. So I follow a bunch of like Australian makeup artists. I follow two Australian makeup artists. And they use this NARS smudge proof eyeshadow base, but a tinted one. I didn't even know that they made tinted ones of these. So I picked up the shade Dark and we're gonna try it out as like an eyeshadow instead of just an eyeshadow base. So this is a lot more orange than I was expecting, but maybe like in the summer, more when I'm tanned, it'll look a little better. I'm gonna kind of blend out the edges a little bit. But I love that because like my, talking with one eye, because like my like fashion style, just kind of being casual, easy, I'm the same way with my makeup, at least like the end result. I just want it to look like not too crazy. Like I'm not really an eyeshadow person that often anymore. And so a tinted eyeshadow base is like perfect for me. I think I'm going to apply a little bit below the lash line now. We're just gonna... And the last products I picked up were just some eyeliners. I use eyeliners every now and then. I definitely like wanted to try out some new ones. So I just picked up a black color and a brown color in the shade Cocoa. We're going to use the Cocoa shade today. We're just going to apply this and kind of like smudge it out. Maybe. We'll see if that works. So this is very creamy and like super easy to just glide on. I picked up the one that has kind of like a goldish sparkle to it. So that's cute. Alright, eyeliner's done. Now on to mascara. Let me just curl my lashes. So for mascara, I've been loving this combination. I feel like lately or throughout last year, I was just trying a bunch of new mascara products and I was not finding anything that I liked. So I have very long eyelashes, but I feel like I don't have a lot of them. So whenever I use products, they just kind of like clump my lashes together and then they look very like no volume to them. So I ended up picking up this CoverGirl Clump Crusher Extensions mascara in the shade Berry Black. And then I got this Benefit They're Real Magnet Mascara and as a sample, and I love this one. It's so good. So I like to kind of combine them and it's like the perfect combo. So this one just has like that little plastic wand. It has kind of a bend to it. Apply that. And now we have the Benefit mascara. Again, just another plastic wand. And yeah, I love this. I feel like the CoverGirl one kind of just gives like this light coat, and then this one comes in and just makes it like a little more dramatic. Lashes are done. I didn't pick up any new brow products. I probably should have picked up the Benefit like Gimme Brow, but I didn't. So we're just using up the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel, and this is basically gone. So basically we're just brushing the brows. Pretty sure there's like no product in here. Okay, so we're basically almost done. I just need to finish setting my face, and then for lips. So for powder, we're just gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's not my favorite. I feel like it's definitely a lot more drying than the Hourglass one, but I'm using it up. So just under the eyes. For lips, I'm going to use the MAC Lip Pencil in the shade Dervish. It's just kind of like a pink shade. And for gloss, we're going to use the Buxom Full On Lip Polish Gloss in the shade Emma. And then to set everything, I'm just going to use the Urban Decay D-Slick Setting Powder. I love this stuff. Like, I think this is so good. I put it on my face and it's just like all of the powder or like dryness in my face is just gone. I love this stuff so much. I need to buy the full size because it's really good. Alright guys, so that is it for my video today. I hope you enjoyed my little Sephora haul and first impressions. I definitely need to work on that Freckle product a little bit more because this isn't really the look I'm going for. But I'm loving this like eyeshadow base. I love a warm colored eye look. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.